कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। नमो ॐ विष्णुपदाय राधिकायै प्रियात्मने श्रीमद्भक्तिवेदान्त श्रीकृष्णलीलकथाने सुधाक्षमौदार्य माधुर्य गुणैश्चयुक्तम् वरं वरेण्यं पुरुषं महान्तं नारायणं त्वं शिरसा नमामि। त्रिदण्डीनां भक्तशिरोमणिं श्रीकृष्णपादाब्जहृदयकवि चैतन्यलीलामृतसारसारं नारायणं त्वं सततं प्रपद्ये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्त हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Let me offer millions of obeisance for the feet of Gurudev, Rupananda Guru Varga, Namanishta Santa Visu, all present past future Vaishnavas, Thavat and Vaishnava. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhyevacha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo pranam. Sorry for the delay, please forgive me. Long day. Now today is a Thursday, April 25th. So 30th Srila Abhiram Thakur disappearance day. Bhakti Kumar Sant Goswami Maharaj Avirbhava day. Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Maharaj disappearance day. 2nd May. 3rd May Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur disappearance day. 4th May is Ekadasi. Then Akshaya Tritiya, 11th May. Some places 10th May. Then 12th May is Shankaracharya's appearance day. Then Jannu Saptami, Jannavi Puja, 15th May. Then 17th May, Nityananda Shakti, Jannavi Devi, Ram Shakti, Sita Devi, appearance day. Madhupandit's disappearance day. 19th May is Mohini Ekadasi. 22nd May is Narasimha Chaturdasi. So we have like that. Actually, to remember these great devotees itself is a great service for them. Just to uttering their name purifies us, and brings out our consciousness. As soon as we see, for example, Ram Shakti, Sita, or Nityananda Shakti, brings out so many, brings so much Shakti, spiritual strength. Just to even utter their name, remember them, is more than remembering Supreme Lord. That's why Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was requested by Jagannath Das Babaji, make a calendar. Calendar is a very short form. Calendar means days and nothing else. Panchanga meaning Pancha Anga. Pancha Anga. It has 5 limbs. This astrology, 5 limbs. So that consists of appearance days, disappearance days, acharyas, because Krishna sent them uh, so to elevate us, to set an example, to inspire us. Uh, and they are not of this world. Okay, like today or yesterday, like today, where does jiva comes from? It's Tatastha Shakti. You are not fallen from spiritual world. Some people say, but we have to understand the tattva, okay, truth. Um, so we came from the Tatastha region. Then how do you reconcile? Our acharyas. Bhagavad Gita says, Yad gatva nani vartati. Once you go there, you will not come back. Then how can we understand our Guru Parampara? They came from spiritual world. They know what is spiritual. That's why they can take us back. If they are not from there, then how they will take us? So they know. But Krishna says, once you go there, you will not come back. How do we? So I was giving our own mundane example. Example, American embassy is there say, in New Delhi, right? American embassy is in New Delhi. They have an embassy compound. Ambassador is also there, US ambassador. So within the compound of US embassy, the law of India does not hold good, only American law. But embassy is in India. Understand? Ambassador moves around in Delhi or anywhere, no law of this country applicable for him, only American law. Then is in India or in America? Even though he is in India, but the Indian law does not touch him. Same way, pure devotee descend from there. The material laws will not applicable for them. It will not touch them. Then are they still in Golok Vrindavan or in this material world? They are in both places, but this material world will not touch them. See, our own, example is there. So don't you think Supreme Lord laws also will be like that? But it seems like they appear like ordinary, disease, this problem. That actually, no. They are giving us the opportunity to serve them. They don't need any opportunity. They are Chinmaya, okay? That's why Vaishnava thinking his body is material is an offense. Padma Purana says that. They are Chinmaya. But it seems like why? Suppose you put on red glass, you see everything red. Is everything is red? No. It is specs problem. Similarly, we are conditioned by these three modes of material nature. So we see through this conditioning. That's why we see everybody is conditioned. Ha ha. You know, you know. So this is the problem. So we have to reconcile. So that's why we should remember them because they are Vaikunta, people coming from the messengers from there. Remembering them is very, very beneficial. So today we started very late. Please forgive me again. Any questions? Question and answer day.
Yes, Gurudeva, present now.
Why does Lord Nrsimha Dev sit on the snake? If someone doesn't have Diksha, what offering prayers must they use? Ah. Why does Lord Nrsimha Dev sit on the snake? Mm. Now, it's not an ordinary snake, okay? See, from Krishna, first expansion is Balaram, Purusha, Balaram. Then Balaram expands as Mula Sankarshan in Mathura, Dwarka. Comes from Mahasankarshan in Vaikunta. Huh? So Mahasankarshan comes Karnodaka Sai Vishnu, who's from four. Every Brahmanda is coming out. Is Karna. Then from his each Brahmanda, uh, Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu comes, within each Brahmanda. And then there, uh, Tirudaka Sai Vishnu, like Paramatma. And also Sheshashai, meaning one who is lying is like a snake, Ananta Shesh. Is also Balaram, he expands like that. So now your question comes is why he is on a snake. He is like a bed, Balaram himself, serving him in so many ways. And all Vishnu Tattvas are like that. Sheshashai, Balaram. Actually, Balaram himself, in one way, Vishnu, but is also in the same way is acting his own bed like that. Now, Ananta Shesh is in that form, because he has so many hoods. He's supporting each Brahmanda on his one head. Like support. So, at the same time, he's serving. That now, if you ask why in the Lord has to appear in the form of a snake, that is so. For example, we have like left side brain, right side brain, right? Left side, right side. You have two eyes, left and right. Ear, left and right, right? So, if you have only one ear, for example, I'm giving an example, ear, right? The sense of hearing, what will happen? Only one ear. Why we have two ears? We cannot tell the direction, sound coming. Understand? Because of two ears, the delay in propagation. Suppose if the sound coming from this side, it will reach this ear first and then this later. Our brain can find out the different delay. From that, it can estimate, hey, it is coming from this side. If it is both same, it is coming in the front or from the back. From this side, it reaches this first. So, 2 years enables us to see the direction. Okay? Not only sound, it also tells you from which direction it is coming from. which is important, many times. Otherwise, you don't know, right? Same way the eyes also, the depth, how far the object is, right? So left and right, this is it. Same way the mind has left side, right side. Now there, what is this role is? We have this material world is there and the spiritual world is there. Okay, linking, but linking process has to be there. So that's where Ananta Shesh comes into picture. He's in the form of a snake. So, jai jai. गौर हरि की जय, गौर आरती की जय, गौर आ ಲೈಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಜಯ ಗೌರ 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 ಗೌರ. So left right correlation. So the snake, snake is linking. That's why our thread is also like that. The Brahmanical thread is also like that, like a snake, right? Linking left side brain to the right side, meaning from this material world to the spiritual world. See, like today I was telling, suppose you are in a jail. You are in a jail. You want to get out of the jail, is it not, right? Anybody is going to be happy in a jail? No, right? Nobody is happy in a jail, right? They want to get out. So if they don't have any help from outside, how they will get out? Is it not? If somebody is there outside helping you, maybe they will throw some rope or something or some process, legal or illegal, whatever, right? If they help you, then you can get out of this jail, right? So same way, this material world is a jail, okay? This Brahmanda is a jail, okay? We cannot escape. How we can escape? So that's where the Guru, Adishesha, Anantashesha, okay? Nityananda Rama, Balaram, Akhanda Guru Tattva. He has come as in the form of a snake. Has also come in the form of this Brahmanical thread, okay? Visible or invisible, the two aspects. So linking us, it links from this material world to the spiritual world, material knowledge. Because only through material knowledge, how you will suffer only. What do we have? We have mode of ignorance, passion, goodness. Up and down, 14 planets, suffering. How can you escape? That's where this Sheshanag comes, in the form of Shesh. He can easily cross over because he can come to the material world. Material world will not touch him. So if we hang on to him, he will take us. So, and that is his service. And of course, in the material world, the snakes are very causing fear, right? Nobody wants to go near a snake, right? This forum kind of brings out fear. So, but actually, if you are chanting Krishna's name, even they don't do anything. They are not independent. They cannot do. So we should not worry about them. They are actually, they appear very dangerous or this thing because we are forgetting Krishna. Okay, that's why they're reminding us. They call fear because they're telling you remember Krishna. I won't do anything. So that way. you know. So Narsingadev, the snake, the Adishesha, is is serving him. He's giving as a badge, and he's also glorifying. Okay, all his wood. Okay, he's chanting, he's glorifying all the leelas, all the pastimes of Narsingadev. You know, unending. You know, so and he's very dear to Narsingadev. Very dear to him. And he's supporting all the Brahmanda. And at the same time, he's helping conditioned souls to cross over. And in the material world, he's coming in that form, telling, causing fear, I'm going to bite you, remember. So he's enthusiastic, So many sevas he's doing it. And he's linking us, like left to right mind, left to right. Without him, there is no way, understand? Without Adi Shesha, Sheshanag, we cannot escape. We have we'll be completely imprisoned in this world. We cannot escape. That's why it's one of the amazing service he's doing that. And Lord sits on it because he likes it and he empowers him. He's not different from him. See, for Lord, we know his ornament, is not different from Sudarshan Chakra himself, not different from him. Name is a snake, but is also not different from him. Like in Krishna, in Ram's pastime, who is Sheshana, Lakshmi, and Lord Lakshman is the incarnation of Shesha, Nag. And then Sudarshan is the Shatrugna. Shank is the Ram Lakshman, Bharat. So you can see, they are doing that service and they are not different. So that way it is amazing. In the pastimes of even Sachinandan Gaura Hari, one time Mother Sachi was watching and small baby and a snake crawls in. Mother Sachi and Sachi Nandan is trying to get hold of him. He's trying to get hold of the snake. He's not afraid and he's trying to sit on top of it. Can you imagine? A baby trying to catch hold of a snake and then trying to sit on him. Because he is relishing, he is the eternal service. And the snake is also wants to do some service. But mother came and she got shocked. Snake, Sachinandan. And he's trying to, catch, drag Sachinandan away from the snake. But he's going after the snake. Amazing, So they have so much relationship, Uh, so Balaram is serving, in many forms and in so many ways. So, Nityananda himself, he is not only linking, he is very dear to the devotees. Our Gurudev says, Chaitanya, Nityananda is more dear to devotees than Gauranga Mahaprabhu, more merciful. Of course, that mercy is coming from Gauranga Mahaprabhu, but he is manifesting, he is so merciful. That's why Akrodha Paramananda, Nityananda Raya, Abhimanya Shinanda, always Taradeke Jaraka, Trunada, Bolo Hari, Gaura Hari. If you say Gaura Hari, he says, he cries. You have purchased me. Say one time, you have purchased me. I will make you so happy. You will not find that happiness in this world. And it does not cost anything for you. See, how merciful. Oh, Lord Yeshanath. That's why Lord Nrsimhadev also likes, Now, if someone doesn't have Diksha, what offering prayer must they use? Dishika, no? Diksha, it should be the, anyway, little, no, Diksha, I think. So, Diksha meaning what? Divya Jnana. And then Sha, no? Transcendental knowledge. Ti, Mahi, huh? The, Sha, lessening of anarthas. No? So, Divya Jnana meaning Sambandha Jnana, our relationship, Sambandha. Then, out of Sambandha, we have Avideya, what needs to be done. Uh, what needs to be done. And then Prayojana, what do we get out of it? So, what is our goal? Our Gurudev keeps telling, we should know our goal. Before anything we do, is very, very important. That goal determines what we should do, our efforts and all that. Otherwise, our efforts will go waste. Suppose if our efforts is wrong, suppose it takes 5 years, 10 years, then you reach the goal, then you understood, oh, it's a wrong goal. How many years went by? Wasted. You understand? That's why Gurudev used to stress. First, determine your goal. Make sure that's what you want it. Not after achieving it, you find out, oh, it's the wrong one. See, it's too late maybe. No, that's why first you determine. Once you do that, then the process will be determined. And then you do practice, right? So that's why the Sambandha Jnana is important. So that Divya Jnana, about Sambandha, Abhideya, Prayojan, all these three together is what the Cha. Then Ksha meaning we have so many anarthas, right? So anarthas are how many of time? Now you were telling. Because this is important, we should know what contamination we have, how many kinds. First, we don't know about our own, our own form. We have illusion about our own form, Swarupa. We think I'm lady, gent or American, South American. Indian, So then Paratattva, about the Supreme Lord. Supreme Lord, no, he has no form. No, he has form. He has, all this. He's only light, he's only sound, so many things. Then what should be our sadhya sadhana? What's our goal? All sadhana, how to get that goal. And then what is Maya Tattva? What is this material? See, I was thinking the science and anyway, this why this creation, particular in one sense. So these things we don't know. We are Brahma, meaning illusion. We are not very clear. Okay, this is also contamination. If you are not clear, it's a contamination. Should be clear. Then asatrushna, meaning um, we want unwanted things, unwanted habits. Today I was coming to in India, I don't know in the entire world, but something is happening for the teenage. But they have so many things. In India, they have something called Lays, Kurkuri, then uh, Red Bull, boom, some drinks. Bas, I did not know what is making them. See, I went for a summer camp, students in the morning, and there were 40 students over there. I asked them what is their age. They say 10, 12. But their development looks like 5 years old, 6 years old. Other day, 20-year-old girl came. She could not even stand up. Wow. She's eating sweets, sugar all the time. That's what we expect. Her digestion system is shot. And so many skin problems. So, unbelievable what is happening. I think it's happening in around the world. See, when we were at the age of, say, 12, 13, 15, so strong. Actually. But now, this generation, they are so weak. By the time they are in college, they are already, you know, in Bangalore, 99% people say college students drink and smoke. 99%. I don't know, it is a trend around the world, it's really amazing thing. So, because unwanted habits, is that, advertisement, this and that, they are weak, and then these advertisement catches them. So what is the solution? I showed them, look, you want to be strong, is it not? So if you show them by thinking of that object, like chocolate or whatever, or Red Bull or Bull Red, whatever, they become weak. Once you demonstrate them, on the contrary, see the advertisements, oh no, you get high and all that. Actually, it is opposite. If they think of it becomes weak. I can demonstrate. Once I showed that, they said, no, we will never touch them again. Get it? They already 14-year-old boy. He looks like 16. All the teeth are gone, like old man. So, amazing. Amazing. What is happening? Teenagers. Because these unwanted habits, you know, how how we can help them. You know. So we have to understand the unnecessary habits. First of all, someone has to tell what kind of contamination we have. You know. Otherwise, they think, oh, it's very good for me, very good. Shreya and Preya path, path of quick, high, enjoying this. But then long suffering, entire life suffering. Okay, you understand? The cost you are paying for 1 second high is entire life. He might live only 30, 40, 50 years ago, but it will be suffering for 1 second. I mean, what looks like. But now, that's why mm, the uh, so we should know uh, enjoying this, and also other word siddhi, useless siddhis, and then mukti liberation. See, we suffer. Oh, then I don't want anything. So, see, the things of there is nothing wrong in objects of this world. Understand? Nothing wrong. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. How you use it, how you look at it. If I look at it, oh, it is more for my enjoyment, that is a wrong thing. Nothing wrong. But if I use that, oh no, it is meant for Krishna, it is created by Krishna, it is meant for him. I will serve, use in his service. You know. So one brings the happiness, one brings the unhappiness. Okay. So we are trying to gratify, miserable, end up miserable. So this is the thing. Then offenses about Krishna, about Krishna Nam, about the deities, and then the other living entities. So then weakness of the heart. We have our interest, our attachment is all very useless about things. Mundane, useless things we are attached. To the extent we are attached to those useless things, we become, unattached from the spiritual world. So ultimately, we should not have any attachment to this world. Attachment comes what? No, I can enjoy this. If you see, no, this is meant for the service, then where is the attachment? You see everything, you know. That's where the operation, like remember we were telling, left, right, you know. See, left, right is important because when we see, left becomes right, right becomes left, right? If on a mirror, if I give B, it becomes B like this. Like, for example, ambulance, how do they write? They write it opposite, right? In the driver's mirror, it gets reflected, you see ambulance properly. Then he becomes alert. Oh, ambulance. If he does not read properly, then what happens? You think he will care for it. It will not register. That's why they write it wrong, opposite on the ambulance. And is reflected in the driver's mirror, he sees properly. Wow, yes. You get it? Sometimes you write A, it gets reflected, but it appears, but it's even more danger. So that's why this material world is like that. Everything. Wrong, wrong, dead wrong. What appears to be happiness is actually unhappiness. So how to see that? That's why Sheshanag comes. He links. He puts another mirror, not true mirror. So he says, don't look into the mirror. Don't look into the world through your eyes. Understand? See through the ear. Sadhu, Guru, Sadhu, and Shastra. Then you will see exactly as it is. Otherwise, you'll be misled. That's why he links left to right. See with the vision of the spiritual vision, not the material vision, you will go wrong. See? So then we are also want to do that is forbidden things. When you do forbidden things, our heart becomes weak. When we get attached to this mundane world thing, our heart becomes weak. If we have enviousness, pride, enviousness, then we become weak. Then because of the duskruta vrta, anartha, there's so many other unwanted things. Forgetting Krishna, then attachment to this material thing, all this. So who is going to tell? Balaram will tell, all that. And then he inspires. You take Diksha, Diksha meaning Divyajna. So Divyajna also includes what kind of nonsense we have on that. And then how to get rid of it. On our own strength, we cannot. We need a person, association, whom he doesn't have all these anarthas. Then we can also get rid of it. Right? If we are a drunkard, you have to associate with one who is not drinking. Right? If you associate with one who is already drinking, then you become another drunkard. If you associate with one who is drinking transcendental Leela, who is happy, glorifying Krishna, he is also in one way spiritually drunk, okay? So if you associate with one who is spiritually drunk, then we'll also be happy, So like that. So this Sheshanag makes us spiritually drunk, right? So so if someone doesn't have, then how should do the offering? All right, Krishna is very, very merciful. First of all, he will inspire you. If you are serious, if you are not duplicitous, that's what our Gurudev says, kindly pray. Then Krishna will manifest, someone, and he will give you direction to get this done like that. Because without that, it's not going to. But in time, in case if it doesn't have or like that, in case, then if you understand the principles, first of all, you have to understand this. Without offering, we cannot take. Okay. It is meant for him. We are offering him. So in that way, you tell, oh Krishna is for you. Please take it. And you put tulsi, leaves. Then you request him. Then you chant Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Panchatattva mantra. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. At least 3 times, 4 times, or even 5 times, couple of minutes chant. And then ask Krishna, oh Krishna, and then forgiveness. Krishna, I don't know proper mantra, I have no devotion, but I know I want you to please, I want you to take, please take it. That way you will with love and devotion. See, Patram palam pushpam toyam yena bhaktya prayat. Asnami prayatat. With love and devotion. If you offer, you will accept it. But if you have a relationship with someone, then offering is actually, we cannot do offering directly. We are asking, requesting our Guru, Parampara, our Guru to Param Gurudev, Paratma, like that chain. Ultimately, Radharani offering, Yogamaya and all that, So ultimately, Radharani is offering. Only Krishna, served by Radharani. So, of the link. So, if you have no Diksha, at least if you think like that, I'm an instrument. Hare Krishna, in that sense. Hare, oh Radhe. So Radhe doesn't mean that only Radhe. It includes all Sakis, Yogamaya, Pradamata, everybody, Gopishwama, everybody, Guru Parampara is also included. Are, in that. Krishna also, his friends, associate bhaktas, everybody. Hare Krishna. So at least with that knowledge, it can be offered. There's one story, I want to, is amazing pastime. I will quickly tell because time is. One time happened in Ayodhya, Ayodhya. So this one person went he was from a village. He went to the Ayodhya. And he was a lazy person. See, why he was sent away from the house? Because he was lazy. He wouldn't do anything. But he wants to take prasada. So then they said, you go to some ashram, okay? So he came to the Ayodhya. Then he was looking at different ashrams. He saw one ashram where people were very strong, very, well built. He thought, oh, here they will get good food. So he came in and they met the in charge, Gurudev. Guru said, okay, stay. And whatever service he can do. So he was happy, he was doing it. And one day what happened? They were not cooking. It happens to be Ekadasi. He does not know. He does not know about Ekadasi. There was no cooking, right? What he said, he waited for a while, then there was no cooking. Then he asked him, why nobody is cooking in the kitchen, no activity. Hey, don't you know today is Ekadasi? No food, no cooking, nothing. Oh, no, how I can survive? I must eat. No. He was demanding. Then he said, no, you go and ask Gurudev. He went to Gurudev. Gurudev said, no, you cannot cook here. You have to fast. No, Gurudev, I cannot stop. I have to eat. No. I don't know about Ekadasi. Then Gurudev finally said, okay, you cannot cook in the mud. But if you want, take the grain, whatever things you want, and you go and cook somewhere else near that lake or river, but you must offer it, he told. He does not know any details about offering. He does not know about Ekasi, how you know. So he went there. He took all the grains, vegetables, and then he said offering to, you have to offer it, Ram. Then he cooked it, and then he does not know how to offer. Then he made two plates, okay? One for Ram, one for himself. Understand? Two plates. He cooked everything, then he asked, "Oh Ram, please come." Gurudev said, "Yeah, I must offer and take it. I made a plate for you, please come and take." Very naive, he said. Then there what happened was, you think Ram will come alone? Sita Ram came there. Sita Ram. Then he's thinking, wait a minute, I made two plates, one for me, one for Ram. And he's looking at it. He's looking at the plate, looking at Sita Ram. Then he said, oh no, I should give them. So he gave one plate for Sita, one for Ram. Then they finished. And then left. So nothing was left for him. So he became no food on it. So he came back. Next Ekadasi, what happened was, then he asked Gurudev, Gurudev, I need more to cook. Because this time, I cook for myself. I have to give it for. He asked for more. Then Gurudev is wondering what is happening. So he gave anyway. So this time he made uh, three plates. Okay. This next Ekadasi. One for himself, one for Sita and Ram. Because he knew if you ask Ram, Sita Ram will come. Okay. So this time he made three plates. And then he's asking, oh, Ram, Sita, please come, take your place, is ready. Then this time what happened? Sita Ram and Lakshman also came. Then he's stuck, he's looking at the plate himself and then Lakshman. Then understood what to do. So he gave his plate to Lakshman and Sita Ram. So again he's hungry. No food for Ekas. Okay. Then next Ekas, he asked him, more, I want more. Then he's wondering why he's asking. Anyway, take it. One for himself, one for Lakshman, one for Sita. Then this time, oh, please come. Oh, Ram, Sita Ram with Lakshman, he can come. This time what happened? Lakshman, then Hanuman also came, four people. Again, he became angry. Then next time he said, he brought more, right? Then he said, I will not cook today. Because every time I cook, I end up not taking. So why should I cook? I will not cook. But he told Ram, oh Lord Ram, please, I have all this material. Please come. And you have to cook yourself, made arrangement for cook yourself, because I don't know how many will come. Then, it so happened, because it's naive, they all came, Sita, Ram, and then Hanuman, others, they are, cooking and everything. And then Guru was also very amazed. What is happening? He was very curious. He also came. Then he saw he is not cooking and, things like that. And then he's asking, what are you doing? No, what is this? They are ready. They are making cooking. You can see them. No, how? See? Then he prayed, oh Lord, show him. Otherwise they have mistaken for me. So then Lord showed him, all his parikaras were there, cooking and things. So like this is an amazing pastime, you know. But one thing about this story is amazing is because of the Guru's mercy, this person was not allowed to take food on Ekadasi. Because he had a faith in Guru. Guru told him he must offer, you know. both. Yes, mercy of Guru, and then is sticking to the order of Guru. You know. So he got the blessing. You know. So he followed Ekadasi because of that devotion, and ultimately he got the mercy, and then Diksha, everything. So like if you are sincere, uh, Krishna, and he makes arrangement, proper arrangements, come in the proper path. So our time is up. Maybe anyway. Again, please forgive me for the delay. We'll make it up next time. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha namo namaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Dandavat pranam to everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.